Hey yo, what up guys, it's your boy Minias here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to sling in debug. In my last video I was talking about giving y'all a tutorial on how to fight, so here that shit is. I'm gonna be telling you what sling is, the multiple variations of it, and we're gonna be doing a little bit of fighting along we're gonna be doing a little bit of fighting towards the end. Give y'all a little bit of footage and montaging of what sling looks like. But yeah, with all that said, roll out intro for you, brother. Sling in debug, I remember them calling it like a different name, like meteor dash or some shit like that. Just call it slinging. But it's when you hit and then you vanish to the side and then hit again. There's multiple ways of doing that. You could singular hit then vanish to the side, or multiple hit then vanish. I have never seen anyone do triple, but you could do that. All it is just hitting and then vanishing like to the side or something. But there's multiple like ways on how it is. There's the standard way, you know what I'm saying, there's the standard way, singular hitting, where you hit one time and then you vanish and then you hit again and then vanish. I do that one a lot. I switch up between singular hitting and double hitting. Singular hitting and double hitting, you could do either one. It just depends on what fighting style you're using. Like if you're using Vegito, then you could probably do like 4 L's and then an R, or 1 L and then 1 R. I wouldn't suggest doing 2 L's and then an R, because the last R gives you like 3 hits, and that like takes too long. So that's why just 4 L's and then 1 R. There's space sling. Space sling is just, you could either singular hit or multi-hit, but you're holding space and you're going upward. This method, if you want to like fuck with your opponent's camera angle and yours too, then you could do that. Cause that shit has happened to me a lot of times. My camera be moving around, giving me dizziness and shit. Like I remember that. But you could there's another variation of sling where you could hit while as you're hitting and you're not saying vanishing, you could hold down control to go under them. I haven't really seen that much, but like one time. The whole concept of sling is just fighting and vanishing as you fight to give you like that speed in a way. And you could dodge some attacks like that. Like if someone's doing a rush, you could vanish, or you could vanish to the side and then hit them out of it. I've done that a lot of times too. A nigga does something like tornado kick at me, and then I like fly towards them, do a little vanish to the side, and then like hold down my M1 and send them flying. That's really slinging for real. The play style you have depends on the fighting style you use. If you're using something like Vegito, you could do 2 L's and then a vanish, and you could do 2 L's and then a vanish, and then maybe 2 more L's, vanish, and then a R. And then for the singular hit, just 4 L's, vanish between every one of them, and then an R. You could just mix and match with this shit for real. That's really all it is. Just spam M1 and vanish. All it is for real. Spam M1 and vanish. But don't spam vanish too much because you could get hit like one time and then waste a defense bar. I'd say just don't like don't M1 brain dead. Don't like M1 just, you know what I'm saying? Actually like try to land your shit, you know? Don't just hit and expect it to land. That's where I'm talking about with the you get hit once and then you vanish and waste the bar because you're spamming X too much. One tip I would say to get better at sling, no one is good at sling right away. All it takes is just sparring with like a friend or something. Maybe even an NPC. But honestly, I feel like fighting a friend is more better because one, skill, and two, they do not spam every fucking move in their inventory unless they're a lil bitch. But that's really all the variations of sling. It's just M1ing and finding your own vibe, you know what I'm saying? You gotta find your own vibe with this shit. But with that said, I'm gonna give y'all a little montage of how sling looks, you know what I'm saying? Give these niggas a little bit of a montage. I'ma just do it on an NPC just so I don't need to like require a person. I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? What y'all know about that TN edit, my nigga? This shit takes so long to get in the game. You know what? Let's see something. You are gonna get the most effect out of like showing them how sling is if I fight a person. Let me see. Nah, it takes too long to load back into Earth. You know what? Hold on. If you're in Earth right now, I might be able to. Let me see something. Yeah, Fuck it, we're doing an NPC then. I wanna, yeah. That's not what I wanted. Let me see if I can find a person real quick. Jimmy's on Ninja Joe. Alright, fuck it. Let's see. Oh yeah, no. Nigga, he got me stuck in place. I'm not gonna lie. I can't answer that. It's gonna pause the record. It's gonna stop the recording. That's why. That went straight past him. I call bullshit. Oh my god. instrument. I'm not. I'm not stopping recording. But yeah, that's how you sling and debug. If you want to master how to sling, just get better at it, little nigga. It'll happen over time. It took me mainly like a week, maybe 2 weeks to like get somewhere, and then it's just improving after that. But yeah, with all I said, roll that outro for your brethren. At the time of this recording, we're at 1,512 subscribers. You know the goal, 2K. If you haven't followed me on my social medias, you know where it is in the description, as always in every video. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.